building is complete.
Waiting on you.
Command me. Quickly. Command me. Quickly. My blade thirsts.
Our warriors
More
have
lumber is
engaged the
required.
enemy.
We must act. My blade thirsts. The time has come. We must act. My blade thirsts. The time has come. To have it come. At last. We must act.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We must act. My blade thirsts. Quickly.
I stand
Must
ready.
act. None. Command me. Quickly. The time has come. Revenge. None shall survive. Though I be damned. At last.
I stand ready.
We must act. My blade thirsts. We must act. Quickly. The time has
Your
come.
building is complete.
Command me. Quickly. The time has come.
No move. Say no more. I stand ready. Done.
Command me. For Kalimdor.
We can't build
We
there.
must act.
On your mark. Your move. All too
Quickly.
easy.
Anadoranadu.
Waiting on you.
My blade thirsts.
Your move.
Your building
Revenge.
is complete.
Quickly. Command me. My blade thirsts. Command me. My blade thirsts. Quickly. The time has come. Run for your life.
Waiting on you. Done. On your mark. All too easy. One shot. One kill. Fair enough. Done. Say no more.
We must act. Revenge.
Point the way.
Run for
On
your
your
life.
mark. Done.
My blade
Point the way.
thirsts.
Say
Quickly.
no more.
My blade
All too
thirsts.
easy.
Command me.
On your mark. Fair enough.
My blade
Your
thirsts.
Upgrade finished. Your
We must
building
act.
is complete.
At last.
On your mark. Done.
My blade thirsts. Quickly.
Point the way.
We can't build there.
On your mark. Fair
My
enough.
blade thirsts. The
I
time
stand
has
ready.
come. Though I be damned. Anadoranadu.
Waiting on you. All too easy.
The time has come. Your blood is mine.
Is it time?
We must act. Duranekar. For Kalimdor. The time has come. Quickly. Though I be damned. We must act. Anadoranadu.
Our warriors have
None
engaged the
shall
enemy.
survive.
I will not be trifled with.
Point the way. Your move. Waiting on you.
Our will shall be
Point
done.
the way.
The time has
Time
come.
is short.
Waiting on you. Say
My blade thirsts.
on your mark.
I grow anxious to end.
Command me. Run for
Our
your
champion has fallen.
life. The time has come. My blade thirsts.
Waiting on you. On your mark.
The time has come.
Point the way.
Duranekar.
Your building is complete. Your building
We
is
must act.
complete.
Your move.
Quickly. Though I be damned. My blade thirsts. Duranekar. None shall survive.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
The time
Your
has
move.
come.
Point the way.
We must act.
On your
My
mark.
blade thirsts.
Waiting on you. Your
We
move.
must act. Anadoranadu. Duranekar. Though I be damned.
Point the way.
for your
Waiting
life.
on you.
The great outdoor.
Your move.
Quickly. Command me.
Hi!
Our will shall be
Anadoranadu.
done.
Point the
We
way.
must act.
Our warriors
time
have
has
engaged
come.
the enemy. Research finished.
Command me. We must act.
Are we being invaded? For the trees. Gladly.
My blade burns.
What is nature's call? Research finished.
I will not be trifled with.
My blade
Is there
burns.
trouble? The hunt is on.
The time has come. My blade burns.
I grow anxious to act.
Quickly, at last, none shall
Our
survive.
will shall be done.
Your blood.
What is nature's call?
I grow anxious to act. Yes.
Command me.
I'm awake.
My
I'm
blade
Are we
awake.
being
burns.
invaded?
Command me.
Hi!
The time has come.
On your
Are we
mark.
being
My
invaded?
blade
What
burns.
is nature's call?
The time
The
has
sleeper
come.
Are we
has
being
awaked.
invaded? What is nature's call?
Blade burns.
Where shall I strike?
Is there trouble?
My strength is yours.
Blade
Are we being invaded?
Our will shall be done.
Is there trouble?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
What is nature's call?
quickly.
Where shall I strike?
Our will.
Hi!
Our time is short. The sleeper
Is there
has
trouble?
awakened.
The time has
Are we being invaded?
Alright, I'm not sure if you can hear me. I hope it works. So good game. NetEase again, I thought you gave up because of spikes. Yeah, I did at first, but I'm trying to power through it. It's really, it can be really demotivating. Like last night, I had a game against Lubber, where I was like, I had 2 bases, 100 food. I was like, I was 99% I won the game, but then I got a 3-second spike. I lost my warden, like my level 8 warden, and I lost the game. So it's like super frustrating. But I'm trying to, like, as long as the spikes don't happen in the fight, I guess it's okay. Oh, I guess Endar's got banned for, or deleted a link. I didn't think I had that setting. I thought just links were removed. I didn't think it would actually time anyone out. Sorry about that. HPM pretty low. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm playing Demon Hunter, bears and stuff. What I think of Demon Hunter Warden versus Human, like Lolliot played, I think I love it. It's really cool to see, but it's probably pretty bad. Demon Hunter Warden is what you played on Lost Temple because you didn't have a tavern, so you were like forced to play. It's basically the Coil Nova of Night Elf is Mana Burn and Shadow Strike. I definitely want to try it a bit, but it's hard to say that it'd be better than any other hero combo. Do I still have spikes? Yes. It was a bit silly of him to run his DH into your army and lose 3/4 of his health before his Noggin rest. Yeah. I think this guy played... He seems to be very aggressive by the fact that he rushed me. Like, it's a pretty big map. So usually you'll try to creep level 3, but he rushed me after creeping his orange. So I already knew he was going to be very aggressive, but then he kept being super aggressive the entire game. And it kind of made sense after I cancelled those lures so many times, because he must have felt super far behind, so he probably figured he had to come back in the game somehow by being super aggressive, maybe catching some units or some hero kills. Like maybe that was his only way to come back into the game, but I agree he was way too aggressive. Another Night Elf mirror here. I'm not sure.
Insufficient gold.
I think the best Night Elves will probably creep this, but I just don't have the confidence. Like whenever I try to creep this, it never goes my way.
Insufficient gold.
But whenever my opponent does it, I can never really stop it, so it has to be something that I just have to learn how to do it better. But this should be fine too. Get the item and run down here if he's creeping it. Maybe steal the priest if he's going for it too. Yeah, if you do have a link you want to post, you can always just message me. Although I don't actually have my browser up, I just have Streamlabs open. I don't know if I can see private messages on Streamlabs. Probably not. So I'll go Demon Hunter again. This is a pretty good keeper map, but I think Demon Hunter's good too.
Your building is complete.
Demon Hunter's always good.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Oh, he's just actually going for it.
I stand ready. Point the way. Waiting on you. Fire. Point the way.
Let the killing begin.
Our warriors have engaged the
Blade
enemy.
thirsts. Chuta.
Oh, he does have a keeper.
Do you want axe? Who do you want to kill? I do. I'd love to. What you want?
Oh,
Who
damn.
do you want to kill?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Chuta. Who do you want to kill?
Probably shouldn't have dispelled that. Just got a bit overeager.
Waiting on
I think I denied that creep as well.
Run for your life.
So that mana burn was great because I can't summon more trees now.
My blade thirsts. One axe. The time has come. None.
Insufficient
My
gold.
blade.
This is pretty much what happens to me when I try to do this. Like, I'm
Run for your life.
not really sure how we messed that up. Getting the priest was huge.
We must act. At last.
Point the way. I stand. Fair enough. Done. All too
Try and block a bit here.
done.
The time has come.
Your
Amen.
Mana burn at 50. Semi-archer here so I can get the berserker.
on your mark.
We must act. The time has come.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Command me. Anatorenator.
Point the way. I stand ready.
We must act. Who do you want to kill? Click. Command me. Let the killing begin. We must act. Do you want axe?
Oh,
Command me.
Your building is complete. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
None shall survive. Chuta. At last. What you want? Iwaniwanga.
On your mark.
Chuta. Chuta. Time has come.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Blade thirsts.
oh, he got it. Jesus,
Run for your life. My blade thirsts.
that's not good.
What you want?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My blade.
Oh yeah, that leveled him up.
Waiting on you.
Pretty bad.
Your time has come.
Oh,
Who do you want to kill? You want
Did save the berserker at least.
attack? Duranaka.
I want a mana burn at 50. Okay, he just gave up. Yeah, he was super far behind. Yeah, I know what you mean, play fool Zach. I used to play keeper a lot before anyone else really did it, and it was a lot of fun. Like, keeper is a fun hero to see every now and then, or if like some players use him. But when I open up like the replay page for NetEase, and like every single game is keeper alchemist, every single game, it's super boring because it's a very yeah, I hate the 9 creeps too. And usually when I'm trying to do a lot of stuff at the same time, like get the priest, abolish, dispel, run with my hero, like usually I'll mess something up, like my ancient war will get a last hit or something. But yeah, when Keeper of the Grove is everything that we see, it's not fun. So that's one of the reasons I'm not really playing it that much. It's just kind of boring to me. It used to be a lot of fun. human on Swamp Temple. Alright. I get the feeling this is going to be a very bad map against human. I haven't really played that much. I think most people on Battle just veto it. But you can't veto on NetEase, so. But I imagine human can just do an instant expansion. There's nothing you can do to stop it, so. Actually, maybe not.
Insufficient gold.
This is a pretty big distance, and I believe these creeps have inner fire, and there's a purge guy. So maybe I'll just do this and then expand. Which I guess should be okay for me. I'll creep my greens and run over and do as much damage as I can. Wow, I haven't seen a fast scout farm like this in like several years. It used to be standard all the time people would do this. The position is kind of weird though, because you won't be able to see if I'm teching. At least when it's nighttime, you won't be able to see.
Your building is complete.
Go for my Demon Hunter. This could be a pretty good warden map though. I could build a second ancient war here. Creep this, creep that, and this. That's almost level 3. It would be level 3 if you get a tome experience.
More lumber is required.
This is also one of those situations, I guess, where I want to steal the priest if I can. Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
This is like an anti-keeper build here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark.
Another reason why it's good to not always go keepers. People will do stuff like this. And this feels alright if I have a Demon Hunter. I'll just creep. I'm kind of tempted to do a tier 1 expansion.
Your building is complete.
We must act. The time has come.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's possible he militia crept this. I'm getting bad items. Yeah, he did militia. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. So he got the priest, he has a fast arcane tower, he's very scared of Keeper. That's just an illusion.
Point the way. All too
If I can
easy.
deny it, that'd be
Fair
nice.
enough. Done. All too easy.
My blade thirsts.
I mana burner just to get rid of it. I don't want him to see that I haven't teched yet.
My blade thirsts. We must act. My blade thirsts. Run for your life. Revenge. None. Your
Just have a lot of wisps now.
we must act. None survive. Command me. Calm.
Good item.
At last, we must act. Quickly. Command me.
Point the way.
Though I be damned.
I assume he's teching.
Has come.
I don't think there's any way you can creep that expansion without footmen.
Has come. Quickly. We must act. At last, the time has come.
Yeah.
Quickly.
On your mark.
The time has come. Command me.
Maybe I can get the Berserker? No, he got it.
We must act.
I'm gonna make a lot of archers.
Create more moonlight.
Oh, I need to make moonwolves too.
We can't build there.
Command me. Your blood is mine. Anantorenatu. We must act. Quickly.
See if we can cancel some guard towers.
Command me. Though I be damned. The time has come. We must act.
Nice. Gave me level 3 as well. So it looks like he's just
Your
going for like
building
a
is complete.
fast tech rifle caster type thing.
Let the killing be too late. You got me.
His units are still very hurt.
Cry havoc.
Oh, what the fuck?
Cry.
What you want? What you want to play?
I don't know what this guy's doing.
What you want?
Walk away.
You got me. What you want to play?
Your building
I
is
do.
complete.
You want to I play.
Huh, he's level 3.
Your building is complete.
It's kind of impressive how much he managed to do without units, really.
Let's go. On a torrent.
I really want to snipe this troll, though.
For your life.
On your mark. Walk away.
Your blood. None shall survive.
On your mark. Fair enough.
The time has come. Run for your life.
Waiting on you.
Blade bursts.
Fire. Operation.
Attack. My blade bursts.
Upgrade finished.
On your mark.
You must act.
Hunter's Hall's a bit late. I think I'm going to keep making archers just because it's going to take a while for me to get units out.
Our warriors have engaged the
You must
enemy.
act.
Okay. So I think this guy tried to hard counter the keeper. Yep, sub goal alert list. I've got my stream all updated for the modern times. I hadn't changed my stream like setup since like 2015 or whenever I started streaming. So a lot of things have changed since then apparently. So now, thanks to Scott, I decided to update my stream. I forgot when to counter expand against human as elf. I somehow always run into fake human expo, so I go for tier 1 expo and getting rifle. But yeah, that's the biggest trap. Like in theory, you want a tier 1 expand against a fast expansion. That's the best thing you can do. But if you do and they're actually teching, then you just lose the game. And a lot of people are doing that, especially these days, with like rifle caster being so prominent that they'll even like fast creep their expansion, then just back off and tech, and you're so screwed if you put down the expansion. So I pretty much stopped doing tier 1 expansions, except maybe on like Terranistan or something, because then you can always just mass hunts with it. But usually I think the best thing to do is to get your dryads out and then build your expansion. Get a late expansion, creep the map. I kind of like this map. Pretty big, lots of creeps. I'm not sure what I think about this map. I think it's okay, but it's a weird map. Hard to put my finger on why I don't really like it that much, but yeah, it's okay. I seem to struggle versus just before bears push from human with rifle caster. Yeah, that's the old way of, like, nobody seems to do that anymore. That used to be the old way to play rifle caster. You had to do it as a timing push, because once the bears were out, you lost the game. But now bears are so fucking bad, so even if they have 10 bears, you can still win with tier 1 units. So I don't think a lot of people are doing that timing push anymore, but I agree it's very hard to hold. That's when a Demon Hunter really helps. If you have a level 3 Demon Hunter, then you can pretty much hold any timing push, because you'll be so efficient with your moon walls and your mana burns. But a lot of it depends on the map as well. Orc on Terranistan, alright. Gonna try something a bit different here. I'm gonna go for Beastmaster. And I'm gonna quick expand. Hopefully he's doing like a 1 burrow tech. I can pick up my Beastmaster, run up here and cancel the burrow. Meanwhile, I'll put down an expansion, put down an Ancient War here. Maybe a second Ancient War here. And go for the late game. Don't know if I want to block my base or if I want to build one of these types of bases. I think I'll build this type of base. Just in case I get Speed School Rushed or something, it's nice to have the Wisps protected. Kinda sucks against Farseer though.
Your building is complete.
So I'm not going to scout either, I just want to maximize my wood income here. It's a pretty hard expo to creep though. Maybe it's too greedy to go tree first. I used to do this on the old Terranistan, which was a lot easier to creep.
More lumber is required. More lumber
We'll see.
is required. We can't build there. Our warriors have engaged the
Oh no, there's a Peon Scout. Oh god. This is a 2 burrow tech and I'm going tree first. This is like a death sentence here. This is the worst possible thing that can happen.
Your building is complete.
It's so strange to see 2 burrow tech on this big map. Maybe I can cancel the shop and be annoying at least.
I hear the call of the wild.
Oh, it's a farce.
I'm ready to track.
Oh boy, I'm so
What
screwed.
lies before me?
Hopefully I can distract
Our
him
warriors
I'm
have
ready to
engaged the
track.
enemy.
and he doesn't realize what I'm
My
doing.
strength,
But probably I'm just screwed here.
my quarry
Or not.
years. I've
He
got
didn't
the
rush me.
scent. Flush them out. My quarry
There's no shop.
I'm ready to track.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What lies before me? My quarry nears.
Damn, I'm getting hard countered here.
What lies before me? I'm ready to track. On
Our
the prowl.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
What lies before me? My quarry nears. What lies before me? I'm ready to track. Our paths converge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
No!
Flush
Damn.
them out. Unleash my strength.
Your building is complete.
Alright, so we actually got everything up right now.
Your
Ready
building
to
is
track.
complete.
Unleash the beast. I'm
Your
acting on
building is
instinct.
complete. Your building is
My strength.
Your building
What lies before me? My quarry nears. Unleash my strength. Flush them out. I've got the scent. On the prowl. My quarry nears. What lies before me?
So, this tree is living very dangerously right now.
My quarry nears. I'm acting
Goddess,
on
light
instinct.
my path. Our warriors have engaged
Oh
the
shit,
building.
yeah, he knows. Gotta.
Goddess,
What
light
lies
my path.
before me?
Make it
Gotta root that
fast.
tree.
Fear the
I'm
night.
ready to track. Unleash my
Your
strength.
building. Our sacred grove is being
Ready
desecrated.
to track.
Speak your mind.
Flush them out.
Our warriors have
wander
engaged.
alone.
I am sworn to
My
avenge.
quarry nears.
Goddess,
lies
light
before
my
me?
path.
Unleash
In
my
position.
strength. What lies before me?
So I won't be able to creep this for a long
Flush
time.
them out. I've got the scent.
But his shop is
I'm
not up,
acting on instinct. I'm ready to track.
so
I wander alone. On the
Goddess,
prowl.
light my path.
Flush them out.
Standing guard.
Oh, this is actually not bad.
Alone.
Okay, it's very bad.
Track. I've got
Okay.
the scent.
I am sworn to avenge.
Yeah, he's never gonna let up. He's not gonna allow me to creep this.
Years. I wander alone. On the prowl.
So I have to do a lot of damage, make him back off.
Flush them out. What lies
Maybe creep
before
this
me?
first.
I'm ready to track. I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
I've got the
Goddess,
scent.
light, speak your mind.
Flush them out.
In position.
Like
Absolute.
warring years, our paths converge.
Speak your mind.
Unleash my strength.
Standing guard.
I wander alone. What lies before me?
Goddess, light my
I'm
path.
acting on instinct. I wander alone. I'm acting on instinct. Maker.
Just gotta go for it.
What lies before me?
I am sworn, yet I shall not fear. In position. Goddess, light my path.
Unleash the beast. What lies before me? I'm ready to track.
Speak your mind.
Our paths converge. Like warring years,
I walk in shadow.
wander alone.
In position.
What lies before me?
Oh, Jesus.
Maker.
This guy's pretty good.
Goddess, light my path.
Unleash my strength. What lies before me? I'm ready to track. I'm acting
Alright, so all my moons are gonna be dry here.
Standing guard.
on warring years. On the prowl.
Speak your mind. Absolutely. Come and get it. I walk in shadow. I
What lies
fall
before me?
revenge.
Flush them out. What lies
In
before
position.
me? I'm ready to
Goddess,
track.
light my path.
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track.
Make it fast.
Have to stock up on moon stones. Let them stack
What
up in
lies
my shop.
before me? Our paths
Gonna need a lot of them.
Standing guard.
flush them out. Like wood.
Speak your mind.
Flush them out.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing
Flush
guard.
them out. I'm ready to track.
In
Like
position.
warring years. Unleash the beast. I've got the scent.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm ready to
I
track.
am sworn to avenge.
Unleash my strength. Our paths
position.
converge.
Your
What
building
lies
is
before
absolute.
me? Unleash my strength.
I am sworn
I'm
to
acting on
avenge.
instinct. Flush them out.
A lot of bad
Unleash
items
my
here.
Strength. I've got the scent. Who do you want to kill? What lies before
Your
me?
building is complete.
Unleash my strength. Who do you want to kill? Years on the prowl. Maker.
In position.
What lies before me? Who do you want to kill? Flush them out.
Take your time.
I'm ready to track.
I am sworn to avenge.
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track. Like wood. What you want? I've got the scent. You want axe? Flush what you want? I'm ready to track. I'm acting
Illusion.
on instinct.
Let the
Your
killing
building is
begin.
empty. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Flush them out. I wander alone. Unleash my strength.
Oh, Jesus. Wyverns.
Unleash my strength.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Years. I wander alone. The scent. What lies before me?
Speak your mind. God is light. Make it fast. I am sworn to avenge. Speak your mind. I am research avenge.
What lies before me?
In position. I am sworn to avenge.
What lies
I walk in shadow. Make it fast. As the God will.
my strength? I'm ready to track. What lies before me?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Unleash my strength. I wander alone.
Standing guard.
On your mark.
What you want to kill? You want access?
Goddess, making your pass. In position.
My quarry. Who do you want to kill?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Flush them out.
Research finished.
What lies before me? Who do you want to kill? I'm ready to track. Unleash who do you want to strength. What lies before me?
I shall not fear.
My warriors. Unleash my strength.
Speak your mind. Goddess, light my path.
Hello. My warriors.
Make it fast.
I'm acting.
I'm getting nervous by the fact that he's not
Converge.
pushing me.
Standing
What lies
guard.
before me? What you want? My warriors. Flush them out. Who do you want to kill? Unleash my strength.
Looks like he's just creeping.
You want
Walk away. Waiting on you.
what you want? I want you alone. I'm ready to track. Who do you want to kill? Warriors.
Alright, he has a counter expansion.
I'm ready to
I
track.
am sworn.
What lies before me? Flush them out.
We can't build.
Point the way.
I'm ready to track.
Make it fast.
My
Oh,
strength.
my item luck this game is
I'm ready
Speak
to
your
track.
mind.
pretty
I'm
hideous.
acting on instinct. Unleash my strength. Flush them out. Who do you want to kill? What you wash
On
my
your mark.
strength. Flush them out. What lies before
Point
me?
the way.
My quarry.
just gotta kill this. Okay, cancel.
Flush them out. Unleash my strength. Our paths converge. Who do you want to kill? Warriors. What you want? On the prowl. Who do you want to kill? Our paths converge. You want axe? Who do
Your
you want
building
to
is
track?
your building
What
is
lies before me? I'm ready to track. My warriors. What lies before me? Who do you want to kill? Unleash my strength.
away.
Who do you want to kill? My
Our warriors have engaged the
What
enemy.
lies before me? Who do you want to kill? Flush them out. What you want? Unleash my
Standing guard.
What lies before me? Flush them out. What you want? My
Our
strength.
warriors have engaged.
What lies before me? What you want?
Make it in position. I am sworn.
I'm acting on instinct.
In position.
What lies before me?
As the goddess will. Speak your mind.
On the prowl. Who do you want to kill?
Your
I'm
building
acting
is
on instinct.
Oh my god.
Ready to track.
I am sworn to avenge.
Who do you want to kill? Ears. Flush them out.
Should have teleported a lot sooner. I think I need a lot of wisps with my army as well, because I just can't fight that spirit link.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged.
What you want? I'm ready to track. Flush them out.
I need level 5.
What lies before me? Our paths converge. Who do you want to flush them out? What lies before me?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
On the prowl. What lies before me? My quarry. Who do you want to kill? Unleash my strength.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm ready to track. Flush them
In position. Absolutely.
I'm ready to track.
So I picked the... Oh no, I don't have a teleporter.
What you want? I'm ready
Goddess,
to
light
track.
my path.
My quarry. Who do you want to kill?
Make it clear. I shall not fear.
My strength.
Speak your mind. Absolutely.
Who do you want to kill? Flush them out.
I am sworn my
What lies before me?
Make it fast. Absolutely.
Flush them out.
Standing guard. Speak your mind. Our warriors have standing guard. Your man.
What lies before me? What you want?
In position. Make it fast. Upgrade my abilities.
Unleash my strength.
Oh, he got the
Warriors have
upgrade.
engaged the
Point the
Damn.
way. All too easy. On your mark.
Oof, this is rough.
Waiting on you.
What lies
Speak your
before me?
mind.
Point the way. On your mark.
It's level 5.
Say
Jesus.
more.
There's no real point getting a second hero, actually.
Point the way.
Goddess, light my path.
Fair enough.
Make it fast.
Flush them out. Our paths
On your mark.
converge.
Waiting on you.
I'm ready to
On your
track
mark. Your
my
move.
warring years.
More lumber is required.
Point the
Unleash
way.
my strength.
All too easy.
Flush them out. Make me care.
Fair enough.
Unleash my strength.
Goddess, light my path.
On your mark.
Flush them out. Make me care.
I am sworn to
What lies before me? I'm ready
Point
to
the way.
track.
On your mark.
Flush them
my
out.
weight is over.
I'm
Point the
acting
way.
on instinct. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct. What lies before me?
Goddess,
Unleash
light
my
my path.
strength. Flush them out.
Research finished.
Our
On your mark.
paths
Goddess,
converge.
light my path.
Unleash my strength. My quarry
Waiting on you.
years. Unleash my strength. What lies before me?
Can I help you?
Level 3 wards are just going to be unbeatable.
I'm ready to track.
Point the way.
Flush them out. Unleash my strength.
Goddess,
I'm
light
ready
my
to
path.
track.
Make it
I'm
Point
fast.
the
acting
way.
on instinct.
Goddess, light
What
my
lies
path.
before me?
Your move.
I'm ready to track.
On
I've
your
got the
mark.
scent. Unleash my
In position.
strength.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
Research finished.
Say more. Done.
I'm ready to track.
Your move.
Unleash my
the way.
strength. On the prowl.
Waiting on you.
My quarry nears. What lies before me? My quarry nears. I'm acting on instinct.
I don't want to fight into
Lies
that.
before
I want to
me.
make him come to me.
Goddess,
I might have to
light
get
my path.
glaives or something, because I think he's going to get demolishers and tower me.
My quarry nears.
Standing guard.
I'm ready to track.
Our gold
Unleash
mine
my
is
strength.
Point the way.
My quarry nears.
Goddess, light my path.
He didn't pick level 3 wards though, he picked heal wave.
What lies before me? My quarry nears.
Standing guard.
I'm ready to track. Flush them
In
out.
position. Make it fast.
What lies before me?
Standing guard.
Flush them out.
Speak your mind.
Unleash my strength. I'm ready to track.
Standing guard.
What lies
So I'm just going to
before
ignore
me?
this tower,
Flush them out.
wait for my glaives.
Unleash
I
my
am
strength.
Hopefully the glaives will save the day.
I'm ready to track.
Research finished.
Unleash my strength. My quarry.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Flush them out.
Speak your mind. Our
What lies
warriors have
before me?
engaged the enemy.
My quarry
Absolutely.
nears. What lies
position.
before me? My quarry nears.
Make it fast.
Flush them out. I'm ready to track.
Speak your mind.
Unleash my
Seek.
strength. My quarry nears.
I
I'm ready to
as the
track.
gods will.
Unleash my strength. My
Speak
quarry
your mind.
nears.
I am sworn
ready to
to
track.
avenge.
My quarry nears.
Make it fast.
What lies before me? My quarry nears.
Speak your mind.
I'm ready to track. My quarry years. Unleash my strength.
Ooh. Do I want to get Stampede? No, that'd be crazy.
I'm ready to
I
try.
am sworn to avenge.
What lies before me?
In position.
My glory.
I am sworn to avenge.
Flush them out. Our
In
paths
position.
converge.
I shall not fail.
Alright, let's do this.
Absolute gold mine has collapsed. Standing up. I sworn I shall not fail. I rest in shadow. In position.
What lies before
My
me?
work.
My strength. Flush them out. What lies
I am
before
sworn
me?
to avenge.
I must alone.
Fear the night.
My strength.
Standing up.
Unleash the beast.
Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge.
Our paths converge.
Speak your mind.
Glory years.
Oh. Whew. I'm really glad I made those glaive throwers. For a moment there, I wanted to charge in with wisps and just go for pure hunts, but it was really smart there to just get glaive throwers and play defensively. I don't think he had an expansion, that's why. I canceled it the first time I had a sentry ward there for a long time. He was definitely all in there. This guy was pretty good, actually. Rank 100 with 75% wins. I wonder who that is. Mr. AA. Alright, thank you for following Playful Zach. Welcome to the stream. Why are pros not using Dark Ranger first on Terranistan against human and undead? I've played it a couple of times. It feels very strong. I think Dark Ranger is fine on Terranistan, but not as good as on the old one. And I mean, Dark Ranger is fine on a lot of maps, but most of the time it's just not as good as Keeper or Demon Hunter, which is definitely powerful. I like her mostly on Echo Isles though. It's like my Dark Ranger map. Alright, I just gotta be right back. One second here. All right. So, I mean, whether or not 50% is good is just depending on like the server, the game. Like, it's hard to say. Undead on this map. It's a tough map against undead. Almost tempted to go keeper here.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Yeah, I beat TH with Potom, not with Dark Ranger. So Equiles should be my Potom map, but it's actually not bad for Potom at all.
Your building is
Yeah, let's go keeper. It's been a while. Potom is pretty good on Equiles against human, because you can usually do quite a bit of damage with steering arrows if they're doing the mercenary. If they're doing the straight expansion, you might be able to steal, like the big creep.
Your building is complete.
So the real question is if it's going to be a dark Dreadlord expansion here. Could be.
Fire. Waiting on you. One shot. Fair enough. No move. On your mark.
I must safeguard the land. Command me. The time is now. Command me.
Create more moon.
The time is now. Nature is restless. Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless. The
Your
time
building
is
is
now.
complete.
Feel nature's wrath. Is there danger? So shall it be. Death to all defilers. The time is now.
Triet may not reach.
Nature is restless. The time is now. For Kalindor. Well, there it is. None shall harm the wilds.
Triet may not
Oh my god, I hate this map.
Our warriors have engaged
Is
the
there
enemy.
danger? Nature is restless.
Oh, I got lost mine.
Is there danger? Command me. Who threatens the wild? The time is now. Naturally, nature is restless.
Your
Command
building
me.
is
I'm not sure what this guy's doing,
Nature is restless.
but I'll just try and steal his creeps
So shall it
and level up as much as I can.
be. Is there danger? The time is now. For Kalindor. So shall it be. Naturally.
Oh
nature
wow, I
is
missed him a bit.
restless. Is there danger?
Waiting on you.
Who threatens the wilds? Feel nature's wrath. Nature is restless. Command me. So shall it be. Death to all defilers. The time is now. Is there danger? Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless. Naturally, and the spirits. Who threatens the wilds?
Point the way. All too easy.
Command me.
Is there
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
the time is now. So shall it be for Kalimdor.
On your mark.
Is there danger?
Our warriors have engaged the
I
enemy.
stand ready.
So shall it be.
Fair enough.
Command me. Nature is restless.
Waiting on you. Done. Say no more.
Command me.
Your move.
Is there danger?
On your mark.
The time is now. Command me. Is there danger? Feel nature's wrath. Well, there
I think
it
this
is.
should get me level 3 actually, so.
Nature is
Your building
restless.
is complete.
The time is now. Death to all defilers.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is there danger? Who threatens the wild?
I stand ready.
Nature is restless. Command me. Feel nature's wrath. For Kalimdor. By the spirits.
Your building is
Naturally. By the spirits. The time is now. Naturally. Nature is restless.
I stand ready.
Is there danger? Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless. Is there danger? The time
Your
is
building
now.
is complete.
Nature is restless. For Kalimdor. Naturally. Command me. By the spirits. Nature is restless. Command me. Is there danger? Command me. Nature is restless. Is there danger? So
Oh, I got my item.
the time is
Oh well, I don't care.
nature is
Upgrade
restless.
finished.
Who threatens the wilds? Command me.
We can't build.
So many critters on this map.
Nature is restless. Naturally. Is there danger? Nature is restless. Who threatens the wilds? The time is now. Command me. The time is now. Nature is restless. Is there danger? Nature is restless. The time is now. Command me. None shall harm the wilds.
More lumber is required.
By the
Healing words, that's a good item actually.
command. Well, there it is.
End my torment.
To all defilers. Nature is restless. The time is now.
Your building is
Threatens the
complete.
wilds. So
Uh-oh.
shall it be.
Your building is complete. Your building is
Kalimdor.
complete.
Nature is
Away.
restless. Feel
Your
nature's
building
wrath.
is complete.
On your mark. Oh.
Is there danger? So shall it be.
Have to get out of here.
Time is now. By the spirits.
Research finished.
Nature is restless. The time is now. Is there danger?
Direct my hatred.
Who threatens the
Fair
wild?
enough.
Command me. Is there danger? Well, there it is. Who threatens the wilds? Command me. Who threatens the wilds? Is there danger? Command me. None shall harm the wilds. Is there danger? Death to all defilers. Feel nature's wrath. So shall it be.
On your mark.
Nature is restless. None shall harm the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the
Command
enemy.
me. Who threatens the wild? Nature is restless. Naturally, by the spirits. Who threatens the wilds? Time is now. Command me. Is there danger? Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless.
Our turret.
Command me. Feel nature's wrath. Smite defilers of the land. Well,
Your
there
building
it
is complete.
Who threatens the wild? Death to all defilers.
GG. So keeper is actually quite fun sometimes. It feels kind of broken though. This guy was also pretty high level. Rank 52. Yeah, just as I got my Hippo Riders. What's up, Zapper Gandhi? Welcome back. It's been a while. I guess it's been a while since I streamed, so. But yeah, that was looking pretty good. I was going to transition into 3 Ancient of Wind fairies after that. Is the ping on NetEase bad? Well, it's a lot worse than Battle.net, but I think it's playable. You get used to it pretty quickly. It's about 220 ping. 220, 250, something like that. Are Hippo Riders better? No, they're not better, but usually you have a lot of archers in the early game, so you might as well make them into Hippogriff Riders. But once you don't have any archers anymore, you should definitely just spam fairies, and you should never make Hippogriff Riders on their own. They're not good. Oh, I didn't see this guy's race. Well, he probably won't answer me, but I'm assuming he's orc, and I'm gonna do a tech. So I'll do a closed base keeper tech. I think that should work against every race except for mirror and against human. So it's 50-50 shot that it's going to be an okay build order. Can you see race some other way maybe? No. You should really say somewhere what race your opponent is. Like in StarCraft 2, that's how it is. You can always see what race your opponent is. Random, okay. Well, I guess this is what I'd do against random as well. Actually, against random, it's good to creep here, because if you're random on a 4-player map, you probably don't want to reveal what race you are, so you probably won't do like a fast ghoul or anything, so it's pretty safe to mercenary creep. But I'll do it at Hunter's Tech instead. So the worst scenario here is if he's human. This is a really bad build against human. Oh, I didn't see.
I must safeguard the land. Command me. For
Damn, he's human.
Who threatens the wilds, so shall it be. Nature is restless. Well, there it is. Feel nature's wrath. Naturally, by the spirits, none shall harm the wilds. Is there danger? The time is now. Nature is
Oh, it could be a tavern build. He could be rushing me.
Nature
Your building is
restless.
complete. Your building is
Is there
complete.
danger?
Hmm.
Who threatens the
Your
wild?
No,
building
no,
is
okay.
complete. More
The
lumber is
time
required.
is now. Nature is restless. So shall it be.
Oh my god.
For Kalimdor. Well, there it is. Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless. Death to all defilers. The time is now. Nature is restless. For Kalimdor.
So I did get the worst
So
matchup
shall
here.
it
I'm not really sure what to
Is
do.
there danger? Command me. Well,
I almost
there
want to
it
mass
is.
APs and hope for
For
the best.
Kalimdor. Well, there it is. For Kalimdor. By the
It's
spirits.
definitely expanding though.
For
God is
Kalimdor.
light my path.
The time is now.
Standing
Nature
guard.
is restless. Naturally, is there danger? So shall it be. For Kalimdor, command me. Naturally, so shall it be. Who threatens the wilds? None shall harm the wilds. So shall it be.
Your building is
Well, naturally,
in position.
who threatens the wilds?
Speak
Well,
your mind.
it is. Naturally,
Absolutely.
nature is restless.
Standing guard.
For
God is
Kalimdor,
like my power.
naturally. For Kalimdor. Well, there it is.
As the goddess wills.
Threatens the wilds. Is there danger?
Speak your mind.
Nature is restless.
My wait is over.
Is
Our
now.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Well, there it is. Who threatens the wilds? The time is now.
Standing guard.
Make it fast. Seek.
As the
Who
goddess
threatens
wills.
the wilds?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am sworn to
Command me.
avenge. Your building is
Absolute upgrade finished.
Threatens the wilds.
Oh, he's got the boots.
By the spirit.
in position. Speak your
Fear
mind.
the night.
As the goddess wills.
Make it fast.
Nature is restless.
Our warriors have engaged.
Standing guard. First.
Make it fast.
Nice.
Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge. I walk in shadow.
Absolute.
Nature. Naturally. Command me. The time is now. Nature is restless. The time is now. Nature is restless. By the spirits. Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless. Death to all
Speak your mind.
defilers. Is there danger?
In position.
The time is now. So shall it be. Nature is restless. Is there danger?
Level 3 is going to be hard. He's a lot of mana as well.
Threatens the wilds. Is there danger? Naturally. The time is now. So shall it be. None shall harm the wilds. Command
Your
me.
building is I am sworn. Your building is complete.
The time is
Make it fast.
who threatens the wilds.
Speak your mind.
For
In
Kalimdor,
position.
nature is restless.
Speak your
The
mind.
time is now. Who threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete.
My blade
Is there danger?
Nice.
I am sworn to avenge.
Is there danger?
Ah, the great
Command
outdoors.
me. By the spirits.
My blade
The time is
In
now.
position.
Damn.
Our sacred grove is being
Is there
desecrated.
danger?
What is nature's call?
Who
Aim dead center.
threatens the wild?
Is there trouble?
Is there danger? Command me. The time is now. Is there danger?
Are we being invaded?
Oh my god, I can't believe I won that game. That guy was really good as well. I don't know who it was. I was a random player as well. Really good macro. But the lucky hero kill, I guess he just didn't TP in time. Yeah, I kind of like the Demon second there because you kind of know he's going to rely a lot on that Archmage. You're going to have a big tech advantage, he's going to have the Archmage. And like I could get Alchemist, I could get Panda, I could get Naga. But I knew I wanted to expand, I knew I wanted to kind of take it to the late game. And I don't know, I just felt like trying Demon Hunter second there, it felt pretty good. Yeah, this guy's highest level is pretty high. He's really good win rate. So he was 15 wins, 1 loss today until he met me. So yeah, he's some Smurf, or some guys who's really good with random. Just gonna check the comments real quick here. Yeah, it's like he wasn't even bothered with my harass. I agree. Like, but it was a very bad build order as well. Like I said, that was the worst part. Like Keeper Huntress Tech is so bad against human because level 1 Keeper's not going to do much. 1 Huntress showing up when he has like level 3 Archmage isn't going to do much either. So it was definitely like a build order loss, but I think I turned it around pretty well. Yeah, I agree, Playful Zach. It's cool to see Hippo Riders. It's cool to see units that were underused. Hippo Riders are really cool, but they're still not a good unit. They're just kind of like... It's very strong to have Keeper and a lot of Archers. So then it becomes like, oh, I might as well make Hippo Riders. But nobody's making Hippo Riders because Hippo Riders are strong. It's like a convenience thing. Especially against Undead when they have like Coil and Nova and lots of Skeletons and Ghouls on the ground, then you don't really want to have a lot of Archers. But turning them into Hippo Riders is a great way to utilize them. General strats versus human, I lose to casters usually. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gotta check my phone real quick. Alright, sorry. Gonna search a game. General strats against human. I would go Keeper and Archers and creep to level 3 as fast as you can. And then get level 2 Entangle. And just focus fire stuff. And get bears and dryads. You can probably do that in every matchup, really. It's a good way to start the game if you're new. It's a very Keeper of the Grove is a very easy hero to play. You just entangle stuff and right-click it. It's very powerful early game, so you're not gonna get like rushed a lot. You're not gonna die to anything stupid. If you play like Demon Hunter or something, you can get rushed. Oh, Hurricane Bow. He's pretty good. I think he loves massing hunts. Which is what I'm gonna do. I wanna try like a Priestess Hunt tech, but I feel like it's gonna be very bad against a Keeper of the Grove. But I'll try. I'm also gonna fast scout down here to see if he's Ancient War creeping. I can cancel it. If he's not there, I'll just keep scouting and go hunters. But also, if you're a new player, you can definitely also just mass hunts as your opening in every matchup. It's also a very noob-friendly way to play. Like the build I'm doing now, either with a 1 Ancient War tech or 2 Ancient War hunts. It's very, very simple and easy to play with Keeper of the Grove. But I'm gonna go Priestess in this situation.
Your building is complete.
Hey, thank you very much, Little Nog, for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it so far. And I'm happy to see that my alerts actually work now. I wasn't sure if it did, but thank you for confirming. The alerts is working. Because last night I got a subscriber and he didn't get, like, it didn't show up, so I felt kind of bad for him.
We can't build there.
Alright. But yeah, thanks a lot for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And I'm
Warriors of
gonna
the night, assemble!
rush on over here.
As I thought. For the goddess. Onward!
Like, he could be creeping anything here. It's kind of a shame that I didn't get a good scout off.
We are poised to
Demon Hunter,
strike,
okay, I'm gonna get that aura if he burns me.
leading the way. As I thought. Leading the way. Trust in my command.
He's gonna try and
I am
cancel my
vigilant.
Moonwell.
We are poised to strike.
I think I can cancel this.
The goddess agrees.
I think. I'm not sure, actually. Priestess is kind of
Must
shitty, so we'll see.
Trust in my command.
But he's doing a double mass.
More lumber.
I'm gonna do a tech here.
Your building is complete. More lumber is required.
I am vigilant.
Your building is complete.
So actually canceling his Ancient
We are
War isn't even
poised
that big of a deal, because he's probably gonna want to counter-tech anyway.
Your building is complete.
I am vigilant.
Insufficient gold.
We are poised to strike. We must act.
So this is taking all of my mana.
I am vigilant.
I might not even get it.
We must act.
Oh no, am I not gonna get it?
I am vigilant.
Oh, come on. Oh,
As I thought.
thank God. Priestess is so bad, I can't believe it. So if you want to spend 150 mana
Goddess agrees.
in like 10 minutes,
Goddess
you can maybe
light
cancel
my
an
path.
Ancient War.
Poised to strike.
Make it fast.
I am vigilant.
Speak your mind.
Trust in my command.
In position.
We are poised to strike.
So I'm actually gonna, I wanted to mass Dryads, but
I am vigilant.
I think I'll go mass Glaives if he's,
We are poised to strike.
I guess I want to confirm if he's
must
doing that or
act.
not.
We are poised to strike.
Goddess light my
We must
path.
act. As I thought. Strike! Trust in my command.
I might cancel this.
I am vigilant. We are poised to strike. Leading the way. As I thought. Prepare to be moonstruck.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am vigilant. We are poised to strike.
Now, okay.
We must act. I am vigilant. Onward!
Goddess light my path.
Damn.
We are poised to
Your
strike.
building is complete.
I am vigilant. Trust in my command. We must act. We are poised to strike. The goddess agrees. Trust in my command. We are poised to strike. I am vigilant.
Research
Leading the way.
Upgrade finish. We can't build there.
So I'm gonna get Vorpal
Trust
Blades.
in my command.
Standing guard. My way
We are
is
poised to strike.
Oh, he's coming back.
As I thought. Leading the way. Onward.
I'm gonna start a Glaive Thrower and cancel this shot.
We must act. I am vigilant. We are poised to strike. As I
Your
thought.
building is complete.
I am vigilant. The goddess agrees.
Yeah, he's also massing Glaives, I think. We can confirm it. Yeah.
Your building is complete.
Trust in my command.
So it's gonna be a Glaive War.
I
Long
am
time
vigilant.
since I played a Glaive War.
We are poised to strike.
So I think I want to get
Trust
Naga
in my
second.
command.
In
We could also get
position.
Alchemist. Or just solo Priestess.
We are poised to strike. Onward. Trust in my command. The
Research
goddess
finished.
agrees. We must act.
He has one less Huntress, which is good for
We are
him.
poised to strike.
Because they're going to be very
Standing
useless once we have a lot of
vigilant.
glaives out.
We must act. I am vigilant. Onward! As I thought. Onward! Strike! We must act. The goddess agrees. I am vigilant. Leading the way. The goddess agrees. Onward! The goddess agrees. Prepare to be moonstruck. Trust in my command.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Research finished.
As I thought. We must act. I am vigilant.
Revenge.
Leading the way. Trust in my command. I am vigilant. We are poised to strike. I am vigilant. As I thought. Trust in my command.
Oh, damn. I want to start creeping this, but I've kind of blocked myself in here, so I have to wait for this glaive to finish. Because he's going to creep now, and I'm going to creep.
Trust in my command.
And I'm going to want to get a
Goddess agrees.
Zeppelin.
We must act.
So I'm actually going to creep this first.
Leading the way. Trust in my command. We must act. We are poised to strike. Trust in my command. Onward! We must act.
In position.
We are poised to strike. As I thought.
We can't build it.
I am vigilant. We must act. I am vigilant.
Standing
We
guard.
must act. We are poised to strike. We must act.
I shall not fear.
We are poised to strike. I am vigilant. Trust in my command. We must act. The goddess agrees.
Speak your mind.
We are
In
poised to
position.
strike.
Fuck.
We must act.
Research finished.
I am
Our
vigilant.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing
We are
guard.
poised to
I
strike.
stand ready. Your building is complete. Make it fast.
Trust in my command. I am vigilant. We must act. Trust in my command.
Damn.
We must act. Is it time? We are poised to strike.
Our champion has fallen.
Trust in my command. I am vigilant. Onward!
Ah, it was so bad. Such
For
a
the
poor
goddess.
timing. I wanted to buy some time and then get my hero, but he was right there.
Trust in my command.
I lost everything. And I killed nothing.
We must act. The goddess agrees.
So this is over. 100%.
We are poised to strike. As I thought.
Made a lot of archers, I'm surprised.
We must act. I am vigilant.
Yeah, I should have held out a lot better. If I had my second hero.
We must act.
And not so out of... I should have town ported right away,
Onward.
probably.
I stand ready. The goddess agrees. Trust in my command. We must act. I am vigilant.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
We are poised to strike. We must act. Is it time? We are poised to strike.
Your building.
Leading the way. I am vigilant. The goddess agrees. We must act. Is it trust in my command? I will not be trifled. We must act.
Our
Strike.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Trust in my command. I am vigilant. We must act. Trust in my command. I am vigilant.
GG. Ouch. That was That was really bad. Like, I didn't even get my own Zeppelin, which I should have done. Like, I crept the whole thing. And just as I was going to buy a Zeppelin, he showed up, and then I didn't get my Zeppelin, didn't get a second hero. I lost my Huntresses before I could heal them. Like, that was just the worst possible timing. I think I would have won that quite easily if it didn't happen like that. Because I feel like the Demon Hunter there is a lot worse than the Priestess. Oof, 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 oof. Oh my god, my Moonbot's out of control. I don't know why he cleared all the chat. I'm sorry about that. Howl of Terror doesn't affect the mechanical units. I don't think I would have done that much. Glaive throwers aren't meta in Night of Mirror anymore, at least. This was a very specific situation where we both went for Huntress tech, and then you might as well just mass glaives. But I almost wanted to, like, I probably should have not done that. I should have gone for Ancients of Wind with Fairies and Dark Ranger second. But you can die to timing pretty easily if you do that, so it's risky as well. What happened to my usual stream layout? I still have it. I just updated it. Like, basically I had oh, I gotta exit the game. Just wanna check, yeah. Basically I hadn't updated my OBS for like I had a super old version. I hadn't touched my stream setup for several years. So now I actually got the Streamlab OBS version. And I just made it from scratch again. Because my notifications weren't working with the old one. Because when I set that up a long time ago, Streamlabs was called Twitch Alerts, and they changed, like, all my settings was on the URL Twitch Alerts, and they changed to Streamlabs, and I tried to update it, but it didn't really work. So I had a lot of issues with notifications not showing up and stuff like that, so I just decided to make a new one. So Night Elf Mirror on Amazonia. I'm gonna go Demon Hunter here.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark. On your mark. Waiting on you. Done. Point the way.
Good first item.
Be damned. The time has come.
Create more moon.
We must act.
Your building is
Late
complete.
thirst. None.
Bad second item.
We must act. The time has come. My blade thirsts. The time has come.
Point the way.
My blade
On your
thirsts.
mark.
Run for
Point
your
the
life.
way. Same thing. All too easy. Fair enough. Done. Fair enough. All too easy. Say no more.
Command me. The time has come.
No. Oh, thank God. Oh, he got the
Our
tome.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh no, he's ensnared.
My blade thirsts.
On your mark.
Oh no, what the fuck? What's this? Oh, my life.
Must act
On your mark.
quickly.
He got the priest. He was just playing blindly against keeper, I
We
guess.
must act. At last.
Yeah, this sucks.
Command me. We must act.
I stand
The
ready.
time has come.
Goddamn ensnare.
Quickly.
Your building
For your
is
life.
complete.
We must act.
Your move.
My blade thirsts. Command me. We must act. My blade thirsts. Quickly.
I stand ready.
None. Come.
Point the way.
Command me. Run for your life.
I'm just losing this right away? What the fuck?
The time.
Insufficient room.
The time has come. We must act. Command me.
So I already lost this game because he can heal to full,
Done.
The time.
and I can't.
Command me.
So I'm pretty much dead here.
I stand
We
ready.
must act. The time has
Your
come.
move.
We must act. Anatoranatu. Command me. At last.
All too easy. Fair enough.
My blade thirsts.
Waiting on you. On your mark. I stand ready. Point the way. Say no more.
I want to watch this replay because I don't know what the fuck happened.
Upgrade finished.
Point the way.
My blade
On
thirsts.
your mark.
Is he like tier 1? I don't.
We must
Your
act.
move. Waiting on you.
Quickly.
Point the way.
Anatoranatu.
On your mark.
We must act.
Insufficient room.
Point the way.
We
Done.
must act.
Your building is
Though I be
complete.
damned.
Waiting on you.
Our
No,
warriors
he's not.
have engaged the enemy.
My blade
On your mark.
This is just.
Waiting on
The
you.
time has come.
This is just over.
My blade thirsts. We must act. Anatoranatu. At last. Duranekal.
I stand ready. In
Oh my God. Who even is this? This must have been someone good. Or did I just get super unlucky? I almost want to watch the replay. Like, what did he do? Yeah, okay, this was someone really good. %90 wins, rank 40. Yeah, let's watch that replay. Like, I took damage from the troll. I lost an archer to ensnare, which was really unlucky. I had bad items, but I think he had worse items. And then he got this troll priest. So basically he had 2 extra units that I didn't have, and he could heal his demon hunter.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
So did this do anything?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'd lost that Wisp, unfortunately. Yeah, he still gets lightning shield, so that wasn't worth it. Like, we're basically done at the same time anyway, so that wasn't really worth it. So now he sends his archer.
Your building
And a
is
wisp.
complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
he draws out the creeps.
Let the killing begin.
Priest. And he can techno. Which he does. So almost the same tech time. I start this camp. So we both have one good item, one bad item. I guess the ring is actually not that bad in this situation. He sees my archer. He knows what I'm doing. He knows that I'm manipulating the creeps here.
I stand ready.
So he burns me. I burn him. I thought he attacked the berserker here, but I did. So he gets the tome. Well, this is just a ping thing, I guess. He has better ping. He gets the tome and the item, but it wasn't a good item. Get the unfortunate ensnare. Yeah, here's the big issue. Like, I'm already half dead with a bunch of mana lost, so I cannot regain my health efficiently. It's going to take all my wells. He has full HP. And he gets the archer kill here. So he does the really smart thing, just being aggressive. He knows
Stand ready.
just as well as I do that I can't heal. This took all my moon juice. I could have tried to die for the priest, but I think I would have taken too much damage doing so. So I just had to take my stand here. Good TPs. This is a really good build order though, especially if you're up against a keeper. If you can abolish entangling roots and be aggressive. I have to think about that. Maybe even against undead you could do that, get an early priest. Yeah, look at this, he's gonna heal up for full.
Your building is complete.
And I have no way of doing that. And now he can control the tavern. And he does a smart thing where he just creeps the middle.
I stand ready.
Instead of being aggressive. He knows I want to get to the tavern just as well as he does.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
So just kind of camping here and creeping is really smart. And behind this, yeah, there was no... This was pretty all in. Was this Life? I know Life does this a lot, where he gets like Nature's Blessing and builds a bunch of Ancients of War offensively and just masses archers all game. So it could have been Life, but I almost want to check. Oh, sorry guys. I'm not sure why the replay didn't open up. Sorry about that. But my conclusion is that I was a really good player and a really good build. I want to see which player this was actually. But yeah, I don't... Why didn't that work? Isn't that also Warcraft? Do I have to add a new source? I will try to watch that replay again and see if I can get it to work. Replay. So why does this not work? Oh, it's a different program, is it? So I'll add a source. A window capture source. And I'll call it replay. Well, that's not working, is it? But it's also capturing my OBS. If I full screen this. Okay, let's remove that one. Can I game capture? Because I already have Warcraft. Yeah, it's not working. Alright. So, we can't watch replays, but whatever. It's not going to happen too often. I don't watch my losses. Who does that? Let's search another game. Yeah, it was working, but it was also capturing my OBS. Like, it was capturing any window, I think. It wasn't capturing the... Yeah, maybe I should use my phone to look at chat sometimes. I do have 2 screens, but right now my desk is so small I can't actually place it. But once we move, I'm going to move pretty soon in the summer, so then I'll be able to have 2 screens, I think. But I wonder who that was, that player. I don't have a browser open, so I can't really check. Okay, never mind. I'm too curious. I'm going to check. 1 second, guys. Just going to check who that was. Maybe it was nobody. He seemed really good. So he was... rank 44 with 91% win rate. Oh, it was live. It was live. All right, it doesn't feel as bad anymore. I got wrecked by life. I think that's what's happening to most people playing on NetEase. All right, Vindication. It was life. It's fine, guys. It was life. Can't win that anyway. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, it was life. I got lifed really hard. Wow, he's so good, man. It's like sometimes you watch these replays of these guys and you can't really tell how good they are because they're both really good in the replay. Like if it's like life against TH or something, then. But once you play against them, like I just lost in like 2 minutes. I lost in the early game in Night of Mirror. That's not supposed to happen. David. Night of Mirror. Oh, I hate Night of Mirror on Twisted Meadows. It's so stupid. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, though. And hopefully my opponent isn't Hurricane Bow going for Mass Glaives. So I'm gonna fast scout over here to see if there's an Ancient of War. And then if there's nothing there, I'm gonna go up here to see if there's an Ancient of War there instead. I should say that replay. Can you name replays on NetEase? Like I want to name the ones that I want to save and watch later, like the live replay. Nothing there. Yeah, that's the good thing about NetEase. Also, on NetEase you can blame ping. He had better ping. That's why he won. But it's actually quite true, because like a lot of the times... Ooh, what the fuck is this? It's so greedy. I'm so glad I fast scouted. Oh, come on.
Your building is complete.
Get wrecked. But yeah, a lot of times, like if you're trying to pick up an item, they're always gonna get the item. If you're both at the shop trying to buy boots, they're gonna get the boots. So ping does actually affect quite a bit, and it's quite frustrating. Because in Battle.net, usually I probably have the best ping, so I'll always get the boots. But on NetEase, I never do. Like the game against life, he got the tome and the item because of better ping. So my opponent will probably transition now to a Huntress build. So maybe I don't even want to do that. Maybe I actually want them to go for the creeping so I can actually tech. Because now it's going to be one of those games again where it's going to be Huntress against Huntress.
Warriors of the night.
I think. We'll see. Oh, I didn't even see. This guy's so greedy.
Insufficient gold.
We are poised to strike. I am vigilant. The goddess agrees. poised to strike. Onward! For the goddess. Prepare to
Oh,
be
he's-
moonstruck.
Trying to make those ancient warriors and attacking.
Strike!
Your building is
Prepare to be
Your
moonstruck.
building is complete.
We are poised to
Oh
strike.
shit, I'm gonna die here maybe.
Trust in my command. As I thought.
Can you get me here?
Onward!
Not sure.
We must act. The goddess agrees.
Ancient warriors.
Trust in my command.
Alright, this guy's massing archers, I think.
Leading the
hunts.
way. Onward. As I thought. For the goddess.
Oh, didn't see the keeper.
Onward.
No dust, no dust. Alright.
We must act.
Light my path.
We are poised to strike.
Let the killing
Trust in
begin.
my command.
Chuta, I do it.
Vigilant.
Speak your mind.
We must act.
You want axe? Let the
I am
killing
vigilant.
begin.
Trust in my command.
Chuta,
I am vigilant. The goddess agrees.
who you want to kill?
We are poised to strike.
Oh, I got it.
I am
Can't believe I
vigilant.
got that.
What you
We
want?
are poised to strike.
Who you want to kill?
Trust in my command.
Oh, I forgot Moonwolves, damn.
Strike!
What you want? Who you want to
We
kill?
must act.
What you want?
Trust in my command. I am vigilant.
In position.
Absolutely. We are poised to strike. We must act.
Create more moon.
We are poised to strike. We must act. As I
Alright,
thought.
I think that went okay.
Trust in my command.
You want axe? Dewani wanga.
We are poised to strike.
The question is, can I go lures if he's massing archers? Doesn't look like he's massing archers though, he's just kind of teching. Yeah, I'm
Trust
gonna
in
go
my
lures. I'm
command.
gonna... Or am I gonna go winds here?
Leading the way.
Chuta,
I am vigilant. The goddess agrees.
chuta.
Your building
Trust in
is
my
complete.
command.
Upgrade
We must
ready
act.
here, as always.
We are poised to strike.
Let's try lures.
Vigilant. Trust in my command. I am vigilant. Leading the way. We are poised to strike. Prepare to be moonstruck. I am sworn.
Who you want to
We
kill?
must act. As I thought.
What am I doing? There we go. Nope.
Trust in my
Who you
command.
want to kill?
Onward.
Chuta, you want axe?
I am
Who you
vigilant.
want to kill?
We can't build there.
We are
You
poised
want
to
axe?
strike.
Chuta, you want
I
axe?
am vigilant.
Wow. It's a lot of
We are
detonates.
poised to
What you
strike.
want? Who you want to
Goddess
kill?
agrees.
So he is
What
actually
you want?
massing.
I am vigilant.
Chuta,
We are
What you
poised
want?
to strike. We must act.
axe.
I think
I
I'm
want-
fine to
You
We
want
are
Make
axe?
lures
poised
here.
to strike.
Chuta,
Trust in my command.
you want axe?
We must act.
Chuta, you
Onward.
want axe? What you want? You want axe? You want axe?
Trust in my
Who
command.
you want to kill?
Your building.
We are poised to strike.
Your building
Who
is
you want to kill?
We must act. Trust
Our
in my
warriors
command.
have
you wanna
engaged
kill?
the enemy. In position.
We must act.
I am sworn.
You
We are
want axe?
poised to strike. We must act.
Speak your mind.
Whew.
I shall not.
New entangle range is nice.
Trust in my command.
Who you want to kill?
We must act.
Your building is
Trust
complete.
in my command. As I thought.
Alright, we got our first
Great
triads out.
outdoors.
It's pretty good.
We must act.
I want to build an expansion, but
Trust in my
You
command.
want axe?
actually I'll check if he's expanding.
I love
We must act.
Feels kind of greedy to
We are
get
poised
an
to
expansion
The goddess agrees. Onward.
if he's massing it all
Who
in.
you want to kill? I do.
Trust in my command.
Chuta.
We are poised to strike.
You want axe?
We must act.
Chuta.
Ah, the great
We are
an
poised to strike.
Who do you want to kill?
We must act.
Alright, he's also teching.
I am vigilant.
Chuta.
As I
Who do you
thought.
want to kill? You want axe?
We are poised to strike. I am vigilant. Research them. We must act. Leading the way.
Sort of that
warriors
expansion.
have engaged the enemy.
Oh, he's gonna see it.
We are poised to strike. Let the living beware. For the goddess.
Are we being invaded?
Prepare to be moonstruck.
For the in position. I'm game. Speak your mind. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Make it fast.
I am vigilant.
Hi. For the truth.
We must act. Research this.
What is nature's law? The great outdoors.
Trust in my command.
Hi. Is there trouble?
Our warriors
What
have
is
engaged
nature's
the
law?
enemy.
Are we being invaded?
Whew, GG. So that was a very greedy ancient war placement by him in the early game there. And they did it again. I didn't think he would do it. Ping and Ghost of Asians. Yeah, I have all the excuses. Feels good. You can go directly to the folder of the replays and rename them there. Okay, thank you. My Demon Hunter should have given him the TP. Yeah, he dishonored himself. He doesn't deserve to hold the scroll. Partner Clan DKH. Look, my stream's working. Thank you, White and Nerdy, for the host. Hope you had some good games on NetEase. Maybe you met some good players too. I met Life and got wrecked. But I also beat 120 yesterday, and I'm never gonna forget. That's like my biggest kill ever after TH. I beat Life. I mean 120. I don't have to say what map it was, but it was a perfectly balanced map, and I beat him. Slightly undead favored map, I would say, even, and I beat him. Alright, we got an orc here. Orc on Amazonia. I feel like this is also pretty... Well, this is a really good keeper map, actually, but it's fine for Demon Hunter 2, I'd say.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
So what are we gonna do here? Probably... I always want to try Dryads, but they never work. Dryads are so bad against Orc. Talons are pretty bad on this map, though. Maybe I'll go Keeper, Demon Hunter, and Mass Dryads. Let's try that.
Your building create more moon. Your building.
Because I should be able to get level 2 really fast, and I can run over and summon trees and be annoying. And then follow it up with Mass Dryads. That's my game plan.
Your building is complete.
Oh jeez. Oh no, it's a 2-burrow.
Point the way.
It's not even worth playing Keeper because people are just countering it.
Point the way.
This 2-burrow stuff is too strong.
On you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark. Point the way. Waiting. Cry havoc. On your mark.
I must safeguard the land.
Your move. One shot.
Is there danger?
can't build it.
Who threatens the wild? Command me. The time is now. Death to all defilers. Nature is restless.
Your building is
Feel nature's wrath.
Oh, look, I'm getting hard countered.
The danger. Who threatens
God. I should have gone Demon Hunter. I'm never gonna go Keeper again.
is now.
Look at these items. The game's laughing at me.
So shall it be.
This is the game's way of saying you should have gone Demon Hunter.
Who threatens the wilds?
I guess I'll try and cancel the third burrow.
For
I should probably just creep though. I should try and get level 3, but
the time
let's
is
try
now.
this.
By the spirits. Command me. Well, there it is. By the
I stand
spirits.
ready.
The time is now for Kalindor. Is there danger? The time is now. Is there danger? Command me. The time
Our
is
warriors have engaged the
now. Command
enemy.
me. The time is now. Nature is restless. Command me. So shall it
Alright,
be.
that's a lot of wood denied, I guess.
Time is
I would want to get one more peon though.
Your building
He's definitely creeping the mercenary right now.
is restless.
I'm so screwed.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Kalindor. Nature is restless.
Waiting on you.
Is the danger by the spirits?
Your
For Kalindor. The time is now.
I wonder if he has
Your
hex.
building is complete.
Command me. Nature is restless. Who threatens the wild?
point the way. I
Naturally.
stand ready. Done.
Command me by the spirits. Is there danger?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nature is restless.
Waiting on you.
For Kalindor.
Oh no, he's got this priest.
Who threatens the wild? Nature is restless.
I think I already lost this game.
We can't
I
build
stand
Is there
ready.
danger?
Oh, he's gonna reveal. Fuck.
Point the way.
So many units.
Threatens the
Your
wild.
move. Waiting on you. Bad enough.
Command me. Is there danger? Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless. By the
Upgrade
spirits.
finished.
Death to all defilers.
I don't have a hunter's halt.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. Desperation Hippogriff Riders, let's go.
Danger. Command me.
Point the way.
He's probably gonna creep the second shop.
Who
The
threatens?
second mercenary.
Is there danger? The time is now for Kalindor. Nature is restless. So shall it be. Feel nature's wrath. Death to all defilers.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
Command me by the spirits. Naturally.
Oh my god, what is this fucking
Your
game?
building is
I wish I had a Demon Hunter.
Nature is restless. Well, there it
Waiting on
is.
you.
The time is now. Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless. So shall it be. Command me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is there danger? None shall harm the wilds.
Oh, I hate speed scrolls.
Who threatens the wilds? Command me
Your building
for
is complete.
Kalindor. Well,
Our
Your building
warriors
is
have
complete.
engaged the
for
enemy.
Kalindor. Well, by the spirits. Who threatens the wilds?
Your move.
Is there danger? Who threatens the wilds?
Alright, this is looking absolutely terrible.
Is there danger? The time is
Oh,
now.
So he's probably like level 4, is he?
waiting on you.
I think he's level 4. And he has 2 good items, and he has a bunch of mercs.
Research finished.
Hippogriff Riders aren't even going to do anything, because he already has a bunch of trolls.
The time is now. So shall it be. Command me. Nature is restless. Is there danger? Nature is restless. Is there danger?
Point the way. I'll give it a
The
shot.
time is now. Nature is restless. Naturally.
Take
Is
wing.
there danger? Death to all defilers.
Waiting on you.
Time is now. Is there danger? Command me.
Insufficient
Time
data.
is
Blade Master second. Okay.
nature is restless. For Halidor,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
To the
the
skies.
time is now. Who threatens the wilds?
So this is so bad.
On your mark.
The time is now. Command me. The time is now. Command me. Who threatens the
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I really, really hope this was someone really good. Because that was... Like, I killed 3 peons. But he crept to level 4, like... I guess it wasn't really worth it. But I'm not sure what I could do there with a keeper. Like, if I show up to harass, he's just gonna abolish. It does seem like kind of a hard counter. But if I go Demon Hunter, it feels like I should be able to beat that quite easily. Oh, that was Infi. God, I hate this server. Like, whenever you face these really top guys, you just feel like you're so bad at the game. Okay, it wasn't Infi, it was Fly, but still, same thing. Fly is also really fucking good. Not sure what I could have done there. Sapragandi versus Moobot round 5. I'm sorry about all this. I'll have to look into why the Moobot is being so aggressive lately. I guess it's because I switched to Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm pretty lost against Orc in general. Some very flattering words there, Gandhi, but compared to these guys, I'm pretty bad at this game. Oh, I should have gone Demon Hunter. Imagine that plus 9 damage, level 2 Demon Hunter showing up, wrecking that Shadow Hunter. I guess against Demon Hunter he would have picked Hex. But even so, I think it'd be very, very good for me. So that was more like a blind counter to Keeper. But a very strong one. A very strong counter. Let's keep going. I want to get level 38. But these try-hard Chinese players are just making it hard. But like the nice thing, kind of, is that I have no idea who I'm playing against. Like for me, I don't even see the name. If I knew beforehand that it was Fly, I'd probably be like, oh, I don't have a chance. But now I don't even know who this guy is. It could be Fly again. It could be some random Orc. So I basically just play as though it's just an Orc. I can't really be afraid of a name if I don't know who it is. Like on Battle.net, if you search a game and it's like, oh, it's Sonic, fuck. I don't even want to play. But here it's like, this could be anyone. But the worst feeling is when you lose really hard and you assume it's someone very good, and then you check and it's just like some nobody. That's it's a bit of a double-edged sword where it's like, oh, this guy was probably like life or something, and then it was just some 50% guy. But I'm not gonna make that. Oh, I already messed up. I actually have a plan for this map. Oh well. I'll have to go. I'll have to do this style instead. I feel like the music is very loud.
Your building is complete.
But yeah, the 2-burrow tech without a shop is like revolutionizing the whole matchup. Like, what are you supposed to do? You can't cancel burrow. Can't really do anything against it.
Your building is
And they still tech very fast.
more lumber is required.
I stand ready. Point the way. All too easy.
Yeah, same thing. Except there's a shop here now, I guess.
On you.
My blade thirsts.
Point the way. On your mark.
Your building
Point the
is
way.
complete.
On your mark.
The time.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Waiting on you.
We must act.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
Can I kill it?
None shall survive. My blade thirsts. The time has
Waiting
come.
on you.
We must act. My blade thirsts. The time has come. My blade thirsts. Though I be damned to run a car. Quickly,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
command me. Run for your life. Your blood is mine. We must act. The time has come. Command me. My blade thirsts. None shall survive.
Your building is complete.
The time has come. My blade thirsts.
Point the way.
Command me.
See if I can staff in and cancel the third burrow.
The time has come.
It's a bit of a risky play, but...
Your building is complete.
Oh, I can actually cancel the shop.
Your blood is mine. The time has come. We must act. To run a car. None shall survive. My blade thirsts.
Your move.
We must act. My
If I can get them both, that's really huge.
Command
Problem is he's probably like level 3 by now.
quickly. Command me. On a Toreador. My blade thirsts. We must act.
So I'll run back. I'll get a staff of preservation. Go tier 3. Oh, it's a Farseer. And I don't have
Your
Hunter's
building
Hall.
is complete.
It sucks.
My blade thirsts.
Upgrade finished. We can't build there.
Command me.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
I hear the call of the wild. My blade thirsts. Command me to run a car. We must act. Revenge. Quickly, we must act. None shall survive. Your
Our sacred grove is being
blade
desecrated.
thirsts.
Level 4? Are you fucking kidding me?
We must act.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
The time.
Our warriors have engaged. Your building is complete.
Point the way.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
What the fuck?
We can't build.
Command me to run it.
How did he get level 4? Without a shop. I cancelled his shop. And I was going to heal up and attack again. And hey, that's a lot of
I'm ready to try. What lies before me?
so screwed.
My blade.
Oh, here's the first big spike. Oh well.
Our champion has fallen.
Alright. That was really bad. I can't imagine how he gets level 3 or level 4. And this was Infi. Okay, so last time it was Fly, this was fucking Infi. Of course it was. I know you guys can't. I really want to watch that replay. Fucking Infi, man. I'll try and capture just the window, I guess. Should work. If I...
Ready to work.
Is it working now? I think it's working, right? So, okay, when I tab up, it works.
Ready to work.
It's just not working. Like, I can't see if it's working. I just have to trust you guys that it's working. Alright, let's see how this... Let's see how Infi gets a level 4 Farseer without a shop.
Ready to work.
I thought I was doing well, too. I cancelled the shop here. Cancelled the shop again here and killed a burrow. Showed up with both my heroes. Cancelled the bestiary, killed the burrow. But somehow he crept level 4.
Ready to work. Work complete. Ready to work. Ready to work.
And I mean, I should have scouted the fact that it was a Farseer. Because going Talons really fast against Farseer is just suicide. If I would have had a Hunter's Haul, and both of those lures went up, maybe I could do something. But probably not.
Ready to work. Can't you right there?
So it's 2 burrow. We'll check the tech timings.
We're under
So I'm a bit ahead in tech, but very, very little. Cancel the shop, kill a peon. That's already a pretty big win. He goes down here. That's level 2.
We're under attack.
If this was a Blade Master, the fact that he doesn't have a shop would actually really be a big problem. He'd have to run home and defend. I assumed it was a Blade Master, because I didn't know who this was. I think Infi likes playing Farseer against Night Elf. But because he has those wolves and pretty much infinite mana, I think he can creep.
We're under attack.
He must have gotten some kind of tome experience, though. Two and a half. This is when I staff in. Is he gonna creep this?
My life for the Horde. We're under attack.
I staff in. Killed the Sparrow. Level 3. Alright, so right here, if I didn't run here with my 2 heroes, if I had moved my Ancient of War, but I didn't want to move it because like I was afraid of some kind of attack. It's nice to have the Ancient of War. But if I did move the Ancient War during my tech, once I got my Beastmaster, I could have run straight down here and start creeping. And get level 2 Demon Hunter, get a good item. Running back and cancelling maybe wasn't that smart. Again, I still don't know that it's a Farseer, right? I think this is the first time I see it. And it was a level 2 illusion, so I wasn't too afraid. So he did go for the red spot with illusions. It's a mana stone. Wow. Level 4. Level 1 against level... So this is where I could have maybe been creeping instead. And I probably should have blocked. Like, I moved my Ancient of War because I thought, since he has a Farseer, I don't want to close base, but against level 2 Wolves and Grunts and Farseer, this blocks everything if it guards. So if my Ancient of War would have stayed here, both of these winds would have gone up, and I wouldn't have lost any Wisps because he couldn't get into Chain Wave, or Chain Lightning. So this is probably what lost me the game, actually, when I think about it. It was probably still over, because like this hero was just insane, and he was going to Tower Rush me anyway. But imagine this. It's an Ancient of War right here. Because he has no wood right now. The only thing he has is this sick army and hero. But look at this. Cancels that. Chain Lightnings this. Yeah, I think that lost me the game. Because I had full Moonwolves and an Ancient of War. I think I could have held his next push. It would have been difficult, but I could have held it. And I would have had 2 Ancients of Wind. And I would have had tier 3 on the way. He did kill my shop, which really sucked. I'd have to rebuild that so I can get staff. So I can get orb later. But this wasn't as bad as I thought. The big mistake was uprooting the Ancient of War. Oh well. So if I now remove this one, all right. Yeah, base layout boot camp would probably be necessary. Yeah, I saved the setup. I just hit it, I think. So right now, you should be able to see. Never mind. Well, it should be working now. It should be fine. So we lost a lot of games now in a row to these high-level players. There we go. Does the chat box work? It should work. Yeah, I mean, it's like a privilege to play these players, so I mean. So, I mean, it's nice, but. All right. Oh, Ente. On Swamped Temple. A lot of good players in a row here. So, what do I do here?
Your building is complete.
Oh my god.
Your building.
Whenever you see Enta, he's whining about mass air. I think it's understandable. It's undead. It must be very frustrating to play against
More lumber is required.
keeper mass air strategies. They're very easy to play and very hard to play against.
I stand ready. Say no more. Lead the way. On your mark.
Looks like it could be a Dreadlord here.
Waiting on you. You will move. Lead the way. Waiting on you.
Your building is complete.
No, Death Knight. I actually picked Mana Burn blindly. That was pretty bad of me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Should have picked Evasion so I could do this a bit more efficiently.
My blade bursts.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Yeah, he's creeping. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Uh-oh.
The time has come.
There's a lot of ghouls there.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You will move. I stand ready.
Shit.
Lead the way. Done.
Command me. My blade thirsts.
Waiting on you.
Quickly. Command me. Quickly. Command me. My
Insufficient
blade
gold.
thirsts.
I stand ready.
Quickly.
Don't know where he is. This sucks. I don't want him to get level
Lead the
2.
way. You will move.
My blade thirsts.
Insufficient gold.
At last. My blade thirsts.
Oh well.
Our
He's gonna get it.
warriors have
I
engaged the
stand
enemy.
ready.
The time has come. We must act. Quickly. My blade thirsts. Command me. I be damned.
On your mark.
On a Torenador. We must act. At last. The time has come. On a Torenador.
Your building is complete.
My blade thirsts. We must act. Revenge. Command me. Quickly. Command me.
Maybe Cryptic Expansion.
At last. The time has come. My blade thirsts. Quickly, we must act.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Same. Waiting on you. Lead the way.
Your building is complete.
Kept my expansion. It's pretty smart.
Blade thirsts. Quickly, we must act. Quickly. Honor to
Upgrade finished.
At last, we
Fire.
must act. Honor to though I be
On your mark. Fair enough.
quickly, we must act.
We can't build them.
Quickly,
Same.
blade thirsts.
Ooh, that was a pretty clutch mana burn.
Damn,
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
the time has come. We must act. Quickly, we must act.
Say no more. Your
Fresh, cool ale here.
The time
You seem a little parched.
at last.
Oh, gladly. Name your poison.
Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Has come. We must act.
Take your time. Look around.
My blade.
Another round? You seem a little parched. Name your poison.
Has come.
You seem a little parched.
At last.
Is trouble brewing?
We must act.
You seem a
Honor
little
to
parched. Is trouble brewing? I'll put it on
We must act. The time.
You
Your
seem a
building
little
is
parched.
Your building is complete.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, he doesn't have coil. Does he? Oh, damn.
Is trouble brewing?
Are you kidding me?
Our
Name your
champion has
poison.
fallen.
That's not good.
Insufficient.
Another round?
Oh, that would have been so good if I got out.
Parched.
I'd be so far ahead right now.
Another round? Oh,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
name your poison. You see,
Your building is
The great out.
brewing? Have one on the house.
Maybe I shouldn't have passed the town portal. That
Another
was
round?
pretty bad, actually.
A little
Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Shit. Oh, that item. It's gonna be tough.
Is trouble brewing? Name your poison. You seem a little
The
hard.
great outdoors.
Another round? I'll give it a
Oh,
shot.
I
What
used.
is nature's
Is
call?
trouble brewing? Have one on the house.
I think he's gonna go down here.
You seem a little parched. Is trouble brewing? Oh, gladly. I'll put it on your tab.
upgrade finished.
Another round? Have one on the house. Name your
Research
poison. I'll put it on your tab.
I'm game.
Is
Are you
trouble
being
brewing?
invaded?
For the truth.
Name your poison. You seem a little parched. Oh, gladly. Another round?
Hi. Are we being invaded?
Name your poison.
Hi. I'm game.
Another round? Name your poison.
Is there trouble?
Is trouble brewing? You seem a little hard.
What is nature's call?
I'll put it on your tab. Another round?
Ah, damn.
Is trouble
I
brewing?
lost a bit too much there.
Name your poison. Oh, gladly.
Last.
Another round? I'll put it on your tab.
Hi. Research finished.
Has awakened. My path
You seem a
Are we
little
being
hard.
invaded?
We must act.
What is nature's call?
point the way.
The time has come.
Hi.
We must
Is
act.
there trouble?
My blade thirsts. Honor
Hi.
We must act.
Are we being
Quickly.
invaded?
My
Is
blade
trouble
thirsts.
brewing?
Hi.
We must
Are
act.
we being invaded?
Calm.
Hi.
Damned.
What is nature's call? Is there
The
trouble?
sleeper
Insufficient
has
gold.
awakened.
My blade
Hi.
thirsts.
You seem a little hard.
Is there
Another
trouble?
round?
What is nature's call?
We must act.
Hi.
My blade
there trouble?
thirsts.
Hi.
I be damned.
You seem a little odd.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
Another round?
Are we being
I
invaded?
am sure.
Such a bad item.
Hi!
Trouble brewing?
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
We can't build.
Hi! Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Aim dead center. Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh
Are
no.
we being invaded?
Where shall I strike them?
Hi! Is there trouble?
Uh oh, he's morphing. I'm gonna back
Are
off.
we being invaded?
Yeah, he's chain morphing. Gotta run.
Hi! What is nature's call?
More lumber is
Are
required.
we being invaded?
My blade
Hi! Are we being invaded? Hi! Is there trouble?
Name your poison.
The great outdoors. Call?
My blade thirsts.
Hi! Is there trouble? Making trouble.
Have one on the house.
Our sacred groves are being desecrated. Our
Great
warriors have
outdoors.
engaged.
Hi!
Is trouble brewing? My blade
What is
thirsts.
nature's call? Hi! Are we being invaded? Gladly.
My blade thirsts.
Is there trouble?
Try and get the big guy here.
What is nature's
Another
call?
round?
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
Quickly.
Hi!
The time.
Are we being invaded?
You seem a little odd.
Is there trouble? Hi!
Another round?
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Hi! What is nature's call?
Blade
Is
thirsts.
there trouble? Aim dead center. What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Are we being invaded?
Brewing? Blade.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
Your building.
Ah, I could have resurrected
Your
before.
building is
But
complete.
yeah, he's making a lot of
My
Is there
blade.
trouble?
Another
he's
round?
made a lot of destroyers there.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's
My
call?
strength is yours.
Is trouble brewing? You seem a
Research
little
finished.
odd.
I be damned.
Name your poison. Have one on the house.
Is there trouble?
We must act.
Hi!
Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot.
My blade thirsts. Though I be damned.
Are we being invaded?
My blade
What
thirsts.
is nature's call?
Oh, it's illusion.
My spear. Are we being invaded? Hi!
We must
You
act.
seem a
Is there
little
trouble?
odd.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
Name your poison.
Hi!
You seem a little odd.
Are we being
Where
invaded?
shall I strike them?
What is nature's call? For the truth.
Another round?
Hi! The great outdoors.
Oh, if he has an expansion though.
The great outdoors.
Research finished.
Hi! What is nature's call?
Name your poison.
Is there trouble?
Command me.
Hi! Is there trouble?
Another round?
Are we being invaded? Hi!
I think he does have one.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
The great outdoors.
Oh, maybe not.
We must act.
Are we being
Is trouble
invaded?
brewing? Name your poison. Is trouble brewing? You seem a little odd.
Oh, I don't have
Have
Wellspring.
one on the house.
I thought it was weird how little I got healed.
We must act.
Hi! Is there trouble? I'm game.
Name your poison. Oh, blood.
Hi!
My blade
Is there
thirsts.
trouble?
You seem a little odd.
Command me.
Is trouble
What
brewing?
is nature's call? The great
Name your
outdoors.
poison. I'll give it a
Is
shot.
there trouble? Are we being invaded?
Command.
What is nature's
Another
call?
round? I'll put it on.
Are we being invaded?
Our warriors have
What is
engaged.
nature's
Name your
call?
poison. I'll give it a shot.
Blade.
Is there trouble? Hi! What is nature's call?
Oh, so much mana.
Are we being invaded?
I have to wait until that's gone.
Is there trouble?
Another round?
What is nature's
Name your
call?
poison.
Your building is complete.
Is there trouble? Is there trouble? What is nature's call? What is nature's call? Glad. The great outdoors. What is nature's call?
Another
Are we
round?
being invaded?
Name your poison. You see this hard.
Is there
Name your
trouble?
poison.
Are we being invaded?
Another round? Name your
Are we
poison.
being invaded?
You see this hard. Name your poison. Is trouble brewing?
Hi! The
Oh. I got disconnected. The game crashed. So I think I probably lost the game now because, yeah, I'm going to lose all my heroes.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building.
the great outdoors.
Sleeper has
The great outdoors.
Research being desecrated.
Research the great outdoors.
Your building.
Our champion has fallen. Hi! For the truth. Are we being invaded? Is there
Our
trouble?
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Hi! The hunt is on. Are we being invaded?
You lose all your hotkeys too. Ah,
Is there trouble?
man, that sucks. Yeah, that was 100% over. That was my win. But now it's over. Man, that sucks. That was such a... That was 100% over that game.
My blade bursts.
the sleeper has awake. I'm awake.
Is there trouble?
Though I be damned,
My path is clear.
the time has come.
What is nature's call?
Your building is complete.
Hi!
We must act. The time has come. Quickly.
Are we being invaded?
We must act. Quickly.
Is there trouble?
We must act. My blade bursts.
The sleeper has awake. My strength is yours.
Come. At last.
Hi! The great outdoors.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I start?
Your building is
Are we being invaded? Hi!
Quickly. My blade bursts. We must act. My blade bursts.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Hi! Is there trouble?
Your building
Blade
is
bursts. We must act. My blade bursts.
See if he has some honor. The thing is, like, he should have noticed. Like, whenever I notice something like that,
being desecrated.
whenever you notice, you should just pause. Like, if you see that your opponent's not doing anything. Yeah, whatever. That was 100% over. Yeah, Warcraft shut down. I just got like a crash error, and then it asked me if I wanted to reconnect. And when that happens, it has to replay the entire game, and you lose all your control groups. So by the time I got back, my panda was dead, my army was gone. Before I disconnected, my panda was full health, and I had like 80 supply, and then I get back and I'm like 20 supply with a dead panda. So yeah, that was kind of. I don't know why I didn't pause. Yeah, I don't know why the game doesn't pause. Like, why would you have a reconnect feature if it doesn't actually work? I've never had a reconnect game where I actually won, because like, it takes like 5 minutes to get back, and unless your opponent is really good mannered and pauses, you're not gonna have a chance. And like sometimes you don't even notice. Like, usually you like kill a hero, and then it's like, okay, he didn't do anything to save his hero. He's probably disconnected. That's when you pause, and by then you've already done enough damage. But yeah, I'll count that as a moral victory at least. Like, it was a win. It was 100% one game, but yeah, that sucks. And that would have taken me to level 38. I've had such poor luck now with getting Infi Fly and those, and then getting disconnect when I won the game against Enta. That makes me just want to stop playing, honestly. It's so frustrating. Jesus. Do you ever add hippos? No, I don't. I think hippos are terrible. If they go worms, like if they're going like pure ghouls, abom worm, then it's good. But it's like if they have 5, 7, 8, 10 fiends, like what's the point? They'll just web you and back off. It's just a waste of gold. I'd never go hippos in that situation. Yeah, my cat was going crazy that game. What happened? I got disconnected from the game right in the fight. I have a hard time believing he didn't notice, but whatever. Yeah, I could give a like they could do anything to make it a bit more possible to play the game if you disconnect. Either pause the game. Like, I guess the problem if it automatically paused, the people would probably abuse that a lot. Like, imagine people who just want to piss you off, they'd probably just disconnect every minute just to force the game to pause. Like, they'd probably figured a way to abuse the system. But a text message would be nice, so at least your opponent could be mannered if they want to and pause the game. But yeah. Any big wins today? No, not really. A lot of big losses, though. Lost to Fly, lost to Infi, lost to Life. Yeah, well, I didn't lose to Enta. I won the game, but I got disconnected, so I guess it does count as a loss. I was so close to getting level 38. If I won that game, if I didn't disconnect, I'd be level 38 by now. It's kind of frustrating. Makes me want to not play anymore. I'm almost top 100 too. I would have been top 100 if I won that game, I think. Yeah, the NetEase client does everything. Basically, if you get disconnected, you'll get kicked out of the game. And then a message will show up that asks you if you want to reconnect. And if you press yes, it'll enter the game. And then it's kind of like a sped up replay. You have to watch up until the point where the game continues. And once, like during that entire time, it's not paused, so your opponent can do whatever they want, kill all your units. And by the time you get back, all your hotkeys are gone. So it's very, 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 very hard to get back into a game unless your opponent pauses when they notice that you're not doing anything. So for the most part, there's no point in reconnecting. You might as well just not do it. I'll play one last game. Just gotta get a glass of water. All right, let's try to end on a win here. All right, found a game. I think this is someone known as well. I forget who it is, but I recognize this name. So let's try the live strategy here. Creep Creep the Ancient of War. Get the Troll Priest to be aggressive. And go for like mass archer all in.
Insufficient gold.
Bunch of Ancient of War.
Insufficient gold.
That's the plan at least.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
So I'm not gonna waste time with annoying his creeps. It's not really worth it.
I stand ready, waiting on you. All too easy. Sing. Cry havoc.
Last we shall have then.
On your mark. Waiting on you. Fair enough.
No.
We must act.
Point the way. Done. Fair enough.
Command me.
Waiting on you.
We must act. Honor Toretta.
So bad tome, good item.
Your blood is mine. Command me. Quickly.
Your
On your
building
mark.
is complete.
Waiting on you. Done. All too easy.
Oh, bad item.
Let the killing begin. We must act.
Point the way.
Who do you want to kill? My blade thirsts. What you want? The time has come. We must act. My blade thirsts.
Done.
We must act. Do you want axe? The time has come. We must act. My blade thirsts. Who do you want to kill? We must act. At last. Command me. My blade what you want?
I stand
Who do
ready.
you want to kill? We must act. What you want? Command me. Who do you want to kill? My blade thirsts.
Oh, what are these items, man?
On your mark.
My blade thirsts. Quickly. None shall survive. My blade thirsts.
I stand ready.
My blade thirsts. Who do you want to kill? We must act.
Waiting on you.
Command me. Do you want axe?
We can't build.
What you want? Who do you want to kill? My blade thirsts.
Oh, he did the same thing.
What you want? The time has come. You want axe? We must act. Honor Toretta. The time has come. Though I be damned, we must act. The time has come. We must act. None shall survive. My blade thirsts. I do it. At last. Though I be damned. Who do you want to kill?
On your mark. Waiting on you.
Your building is complete.
What you want?
Waiting on you.
We must act.
Your move. Waiting on you. Point the way. Say no more. Waiting on you.
Quickly, Your Honor, call. My blade thirsts.
I stand
Upgrade
ready.
base.
Point the way. On your mark. Waiting on you. Fair enough.
We must act.
I stand ready.
The time has come. Quickly,
Is it time?
command me.
I
Honorable
will
Reynolds,
not be trifled with.
we must act. My blade thirsts. At last, revenge. Run for your life. We must act.
It's a lot of moonjuice.
My blade thirsts. Ichuta. The time has come. We must act. None. Run for your life.
Your building is complete.
Blade thirsts.
You will move.
We must act. Ichuta. None actions.
Research finished.
Waiting on you.
My blade thirsts. Your
Point the way.
Would you want to hear?
On your mark. Fair enough. Waiting on you.
What you want? The time. Would you want to hear? What you want? Ichuta. Would you want to hear?
Kind of revealed my hand now by showing the shredder.
Say no more.
Quickly. What you want? We must act. The time has come.
I
We
stand
must
ready.
act. Quickly. My blade thirsts.
To act.
Command me. The time has come. Honorable Quickly. The time has come.
And I lost my troll priest, which kind of sucks.
Ranekal. Command me. Quickly.
I
The
stand
time has come. My blade thirsts. The time has come.
I will not be trifled with.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Last. For your life. The time has come.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our will done. Is it time?
We must act.
Going tier 3, wow, that's greedy.
My blade thirsts.
He had no idea I was going all. He saw the shredder.
My blade thirsts.
away.
Our will.
On your mark. Shot. Point the way. Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark.
Blade thirsts. My blade thirsts.
Taste my sting. I will not be trifled. Erasada.
My blade thirsts.
Our will.
Oh, GG. Yay, I got my level 38. And thank you very much for the subscription, Nemesis. I heard it in the game, but I was kind of too busy in the fight to say anything. But thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And this guy was verified, so this is somebody. I just forget who it is. AKA Safe. Okay. So pretty good Night Elf. But definitely not top. But yeah, that was a pretty strong strong push right there. I thought when he saw my Shredder, he would react very defensively, but he still kind of went tier 3. I don't know what is... I think he was going tier 3 archers maybe, which kind of, I guess, makes sense, but I'm not really sure. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, Lake Mungo. Welcome. Welcome to Moobot Hates Everyone. Yeah, I'm going to have to change that Moobot behavior. I'm not really sure how to do it, but I'll look into it. It didn't used to be that way. Alright, so we have 2 subs already. My monthly goal was 5, so we're off to a good start. Hopefully we can get some more. How do you think he could hold that with Keeper? I think he probably should have held that. He had a lot of moon juice, but he kept creeping without using the moon juice, and then I kind of intercepted his army. Like half his army was at home, half his army was creeping the golems. It was just a mess for him. But I was feeling like when I was bringing all the wisps and going for that push, I felt like I already lost the game because I didn't have my troll priest. I mean, I did have wisps. I still felt like his heroes, like his defensive moon wolves, was going to be a bigger advantage than my demon hunter and wisps. But yeah, he should definitely get his own shredder. I agree with that. But otherwise, he was doing everything fine. He had a shop. He had all his moon wolves. Maybe I wouldn't get Alchemist second. I'd probably get my own Naga, but both of those, I guess, are fine. Yeah, playful Zach. I think it's a nice little cheese-ish thing to do. Because it looks like it might just be a normal strategy, but then all of a sudden you have 2 shredders and a bunch of wisps and you're just going for it. So it's a strong all-in to do, especially on Amazonia. But yeah, I actually have to go prepare some work stuff now. But this was a really long stream, a 3-hour stream, 3 hours 20 minutes even. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna find someone to host first of all, and hopefully I'll find some more time to stream a bit more regularly in the coming weeks, as my workload is getting a bit less. So it should be doable. I'm gonna host. It's not a lot of people streaming actually. Well, Lolliot is streaming. But I'm trying to find someone maybe a bit less... He already gets all his viewers, so to speak. It's just not a whole lot of people streaming. Alright, I'll just host someone. And to not giving win, never forget, yeah. I'm gonna hold a grudge for the rest of my life. Can you get mana bars on NetEase if... Oh yeah, I don't have mana bars. The thing is, I don't want to have anything that Battle.net doesn't have. So some people will zoom out the game, some people will have mana bars, but I think it feels kind of strange if on Battle.net you can't do those things, but on NetEase you can. I'm not saying it's like cheating or anything, I'm just saying it feels kind of weird. So I don't put those things on. But I know that you can show mana bars on NetEase. You can also zoom out a lot when you play, but I choose not to do that. So it's just like a preference. Does Battle.net also have mana bars? Have I missed this? Have I been playing Battle.net? Have I been playing Warcraft for 20 years and I haven't seen mana bar option? I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I think I'll host Hawk. He had a really nice show match yesterday against Foggy. Alright, so I think I will definitely switch on mana bars in that case, because that's a really big help to not like mana burn the wrong stuff. But yeah, good games for now. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, go watch Hawk if you want.